January 1st, 2023. It is day 2 of my decluttering 10 items a day for an entire month. I actually started yesterday, December 31st. I did that because Melinda Plain and Simple does that as well. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and start on December 31st and do it from December 31st to January 31st. So if you missed my intro video, it gives a lot more information about this decluttering challenge, as well as some tips, and hopefully on decluttering. If you want to join in, I would love it if you would. And let me know down in the comments if you are, how many items you're trying to do every single day. If you're new to this and you want to start today for the rest of the month, that would be awesome as well. Let me know down in the comments. I love to say hi and hear what y'all have to say. There is lots of playing and baby noises going on behind the camera, so hopefully she's not going to be too loud. Also, check out the decluttering playlist linked down below for lots more motivation from all the people here on YouTube who are participating in this challenge. So it's a new year. I just got done taking all my Christmas decorations down, so my house feels so clean and so tidy, at least for a few minutes. I've got 4 children, so it won't stay super tidy for long, but that's all right. But there are always things coming into our home from lots of different places. Christmas just happened, so it for sure added a lot of stuff to our home. So I am wanting to go through and get rid of the things that are not needed anymore. I feel like decluttering for me is a very ongoing process, and again, I would love it if you joined in on this decluttering challenge. Woo, she's never this loud. She's talking a lot, I think, because I'm talking. I have found along my journey of decluttering over the past, how long has it even been? Maybe 2 years? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. I don't know how long it's been since I officially started decluttering my home and moving towards more of a minimalist and simple living type of mindset and lifestyle. I think it's been about 2 years. I'm not sure. But I have definitely found that when I declutter and get rid of stuff in my home that we don't need anymore, it just helps me have more time to spend with my family or doing things that I really want to do, like gardening, because it takes less time to manage the stuff in my house. So for day 2, I'm here in my kitchen, and I have been staring at, well, really, these 4 cups and these 4 lids in my cup cabinet not getting used because these lids do not snap on to these cups. And as I was looking at them today, my daughter's like, oh, I want to use one of those cups. So we decided to actually keep the cups and get rid of the lids because the lids just are useless. So these are going to be my first 4 items. I was planning on the cups too, but that's all right. We'll hold on to them. As long as they're getting used, we'll keep them. But 4 lids. While we're here in the kitchen, I've got my eye on something else. This tiny little Nutella jar. My daughter and I, we both love tiny things, so we saw it when we were in the Christmas aisle this past December, and we've been using it as a little Christmas decoration here in our kitchen, but Christmas is over, so we're gonna use up this Nutella today. So, I've got this couple bags left of raspberry leaf tea. I drank this in the last part of my pregnancy, but I'm not going to drink any more of it. And then this mother's milk, I got it thinking that I would maybe use it because I'm breastfeeding, but I haven't, and it's been 8 months and I'm not going to use it. All right, last couple of things. these two sandwich containers. I love the idea of them, you know, reusable containers that just fit one sandwich. It's actually really cool, but I never use them, and the reason is because the lids are not great at all. So I never use them. So these two are gonna go. And then this thing of corn cob things, I don't know. We used to use them a lot, but then we just didn't because it was a nuisance to get them out and then to wash them after. And it's been over a year that we have eaten corn and not used them, and it's not that big a deal, so these are gonna go. I'm starting off day number 3 with some paper that's been looking at me around my house. So I'm starting off here in my girls' room on the changing table. These papers right here. So I think one of my kids made both of these lion faces at church probably a month ago, and they played with them for the first couple of days, and then they've just been sitting there ever since. So these two things are going. This is a paper. It's nothing special, so we're going to be getting rid of it. They haven't played with it in a long time. So there's 3. Let's go see what else we can find. So some papers got stuck in between these chairs, and they have just been sitting here. So let's see how many there are. They have not been wanted because I've been looking at them for a couple of weeks, so we're going to be getting rid of them. It's just nothing special again. I usually look through and save the special things, but nothing special here. So there's 4 more pieces of paper. We're at 7. Let's see if we can find 3 more. And I just found actually 4 more things. So like this that came with the toy from Christmas, we don't need this. These 2 Lego magazines, my kids have used them up and they're going to be going. And then this thing that my child drew or colored at school for Christmas, she has 2 more that are way special that I'm going to be saving and then getting rid of this one. So we actually got to 11. For day number 4, we're here in my kids' bathroom, and I've already got all of my 10 things collected. So I've got 2 toothpastes that are squeezed dry, so those are going in the trash. I have this squirt bottle that I used for cleaner, like I put vinegar and something in it, and I cannot get the vinegar smell out, so I'm not going to be able to use it for water for the kids. These 2 things are just, we've had them for a long time, beyond cleaning. These 3, we have other stuff that can be used for like the same purpose, and we got some new bath toys for Christmas, so going to be getting rid of those. And then these 2 are done. So that is my 10 items for today. So yesterday was quite a busy day, so I decided to combine day 5 and day 6 into one. I went through all of this stuff last night, but I'm going to show you today. So this is like my card letter drawer, and honestly I don't really send that many cards or letters, so do I need this many? Probably not, but I pared it down. So I'm going to go with this for a little bit and see how I like it. But I took out this whole thing, which I'm not going to count them individually because I'm just going to count this as 2 days. So we're going to say cumulatively 20. I found like a tiny little eraser that's trash. These thank you cards that I actually have had since I had a baby shower 9 years ago, and used them for that, and then I think I may have used like 1 or 2 since then, and I haven't used the rest, so I need to just give those to somebody they can use. And then a birthday card set that I have plenty in here, and then these just random things. So all of that is my day 5 and 6. Here's what I've gathered for day 7. So I had like a trinket drawer, and I pulled out all of this stuff that I didn't want. So I don't even, why, I don't know. And then this stuff, I don't want that anymore. This is a bracelet I don't want anymore. And then these 3 just like random things in my jewelry drawer that I'm going to get rid of. And then these 2 This socks, I don't know. I'm getting rid of them. And then this is almost gone. I don't know why it's still in there. So get rid of it because I'd have plenty of hand sanitizer. So I think that's 13. For day 8 and 9, I'm here in my bathroom. So I'm going to be going through this closet right here, which houses all of our extra stuff, and then my cabinets underneath the sink, and try to get 20 items. I collected 23 things, and it was actually a lot easier than I thought, so I'll probably spend tomorrow in here as well. There's just some toothpaste, and this is a toothbrush that we're just never going to use, so we need to get rid of that. This shampoo, I like bar shampoo, and I love this homemade company, but in the shampoo just doesn't work for my hair. I love some of their other products, but I need to see if maybe my sister wants that. And then these tissues, I have like a couple other ones, and I'm so bad at just not using these tissues that are in my purse, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of both of those. And then I've got a bunch of like nursing stuff that my baby is 7 months old. I will be nursing for quite a bit longer, but I don't need all of these things anymore. So these 2 samples I actually never used. There is, I can't remember how many are in here, but I counted them as like a pair. So however many a pair is 1. I have some other reusable ones that I use, and I have way too many. Some shields, and this was like a kit that the hospital gave me that I never used, and then this is just the box, but there was only a few left in here because I just need to use these up. I only bought 1 box because I usually use the reusable ones, the washable ones. I bought 1 box, took those out, need to use them, and so then I'm counting the box as getting rid of, so that's 23 items. I'm here again in my bathroom for day 10, so this is my pile of stuff. Let me show you what's in it. So first off, we have 2 bulb, I think they're called syringes. I literally have 3 others, 1 specifically for my baby, 1 for my second youngest, and then another extra one just in case, because we do use them, but I don't need 5, so I'm gonna get rid of these 2. I have aspirations of doing my hair often, and I don't ever use this, even if I do blow dry my hair. Maybe I should use a round brush, but I don't really like this one anyways, even if I am going to try out a round brush, so getting rid of this. I had this from when I was like in high school. It crimps your hair, kind of like wavy, and no. I have a curling iron, a straightener, and a blow dryer, and those get used very rarely, but those are the 3 that I do use if I use them, so keeping those 3. So that's, 4 items. This is like a straightener thing, like if you use your straightener and it's hot and you need to take it anywhere. When am I taking my straightener anywhere? Never, so getting rid of that. And then I found this in my daughter's closet. I forgot to look through her closet for seasonal stuff, so taking this out. Although, oh my gosh, all 3 of my girls wore this. Next to pumpkins, 2 of them at a pumpkin patch. This one just like next to the pumpkin that we got, but oh my goodness, this one's a hard one. And then a shirt that I'm not gonna wear anymore. I got it out thinking if I don't wear it like this holiday season, I'm not gonna wear it because it's kind of like a nicer shirt, and I didn't, so I'm getting rid of it because I don't think I wore it last year either. This I got at a thrift store, and I wore it once, and it wasn't really my style, so getting rid of that. And then I think that was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is actually 12. These 4, I get masks, but I don't use masks that often, so I'm going to force myself to use these with my 3 kids because they actually got these 3 from like a birthday party. So we're going to use these up, and that'll be 12 items. Here we are on day number 11, and I've got one of my bags. So I keep like my diaper bag type thing with all the stuff that I go out on a daily basis. I have like a smaller purse. If I'm going out without children, I'll just put my wallet and my keys in that. And then I have a church bag just so I don't have to like switch out my church things to my diaper bag every single week. Plus this one looks real nice. So that's what works for me. But it needs to be cleaned out. So that's what I'm doing for today. All right, hopefully you can see me. My bag looks so much nicer again, and I was able to like clean it a little bit on the bottom. It wasn't super dirty, but that is ready to go. And one of the things I'm getting rid of is this coloring book has just, it's had it. So that's going to be one thing, and then so I'm going to replace it with 2 that are from our house. So I'll be putting those in the bag as well. This little pile, those just need to go somewhere else, so I'm not decluttering those. This, I guess technically is a declutter. It needs to go to my mom. This toy I'm getting rid of, so I need to put that with it. This fell off my keychain, and do I need to, I need to actually see if I need to put that back on. And then this whole stack is all trash as well. So all of this stuff and these 2 things are going. It's day 12 and I had to get a box out of this closet right here, and I opened the box and I said, hey, I forgot I had these. Because I put them away, like I used them for a little bit and then I put them away for later, probably like 2 years ago. And I don't think I'm going to use them in the next year. They are beautiful placemats. I love them. They're quilted and they feel so nice. This is one side and then this is the other side, but they're just not quite my style right now, and I don't think I'm going to use them, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of them. I am counting, there's 6 of these, so that's 6. And then I have this random bag. I think it was like some stuff to carve a pumpkin around Halloween, and we're not going to use this, so I'm counting this whole bag as 1, so that's 7. Then I decided to come over to my bookshelf, which is now a fort area my kids made. But I was like, I know I can get rid of a couple of books. These 2 books, I actually got them from the Little Free Library, and I'm gonna go put them back. I have a lot of other books that I want to read and books that I want to read with my kids before these 2. So these 2 are going. This bookmark, I'm not feeling it. And then this thing had like little clip bookmarks in it, but they're no longer there. They're being used. And I don't know why I have this. So I think that makes 11 things. This is another closet find for day number 13. I used to do a lot of like selling online. Like I'm still trying to sell a couple of things, but not as much as I used to. So I have this box of shipping supplies. So I am going to go through it and see everything that I'm going to be getting rid of. Like I don't need those. I'm going to keep these because I did buy them. And I do use these padded ones a little bit. But the rest of them, well, and my zip ties, not getting rid of those. But all of these, I don't think I need anymore. Let's see, these ones I was going to use. I gotta ask my husband if we were going to sell some of his video games, because these ones right here are specifically for like DVDs or like those type of cases. So I gotta ask him about those, but if not, I'm getting rid of all of those. All of these. This showcase 1. I'll count these boxes individually. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, because I'm getting rid of this giant thing, 16, 17, 18, and then possibly this whole stack. So really good for today, I think. Okay, I just talked to my husband and he said he doesn't have any more video games to sell online. He sold a lot of them like in person, so I don't need these anymore. And I just counted it up and I'm pretty sure it's like 20. I think it's 20 because I didn't ever use any of them. So I'm gonna count this as the next day, and I think all of these I can just go drop back off at the post office and they'll just put them in their stacks. For day 15, I've got a bunch of random things. I have 3 super full bags of plastic grocery bags. I save these up and then take them to the grocery store to like put them in the recycling thing. So I've already got those loaded in my car and I'll take them in the next time I go to the grocery store this week. And then I've got this set of magnetic toys. So we had these before and my daughter loved them so much that I got like a better set. They're solid, so they're not like open like this. They stick together better. And I had them in with those other ones so she could play with them together. But the past couple of times she's gotten out the magnets. She's only gotten the other ones out and not these. So I'm going to do a little bit of like quarantine and put these away and see if she asks for them at all. If she keeps on only playing with the other ones, then I will get rid of those. And then I've also got 2 candles, not going to be using. I've got a box that was sitting in my son's room from like a Christmas present. Get rid of 2 boxes I was storing stuff in, I'm no longer storing in, and then one that just came and I'm like, hey, I'm getting rid of it, so I'm gonna count that for today. The first 16 days of my month-long challenge are over and I've been so happy with everything that I've collected. Here is the growing stack of stuff. I'm going to leave it all here till the end of the month and then deal with it then. Sometimes it's good to get rid of it right away, but I am collecting it till the end of the month. I will be making one more video at the end to show the next 15, 16 days and then just like an overview of the whole month. Thank y'all so much for watching and I will see y'all in the next video.